So we're talking about the game of the year.
Yes.
And how it's always crazy overhyped and everybody always has like the same ideas for the game of the year.
I will tell you that about 3 weeks ago, I dropped out of the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences, or at least I've been on the nominating panel for game director role for the last 4 or 5 years. It's just, I don't want to be a part of, I just think the concept of personal game of the years or personal top 10s I think are great. I think like game of the year proper, like an award shows, I think it's antiquated, it's tired, it doesn't, I think video games being as forward thinking as we are, that we still sort of tie ourselves to these very dated traditions. And it's just disrespectful to the medium, I think, and I don't like them. Sonny, what is your game of the year so far? Last of Us is your game of the year.
Yes.
Number one reason why?
Because I think the game actually pushed the video game genre ahead, mostly because of the ending. There was a feeling that a story-driven game like that couldn't really be impactful, but I thought that this game actually was able to push that genre a little more. So.
Christopher, game of the year.
Rogue Legacy right now. I played like 60 hours of that.
Number one reason why?
It's just one of those games where you can just turn off your brain and just have fun.
Nikolai!
I like Blood Dragon. So
Yeah, that game's awesome.
Video games.
Why?
it's just it was so I love the writing in it. Like it reminded me of like Portal level writing. So
Agreed.
it's fun.
I haven't played that many games, but I did finish Gone Home, and I was more pleasantly surprised by that than I was even Last of Us.
Why were you pleasantly surprised?
Because I was expecting the most, like, you know, edge of your seat horror genre, like get ready to be scared out of the seat of your pants, and they snuck in this other kind of like other story thing in there. It wasn't scary at all, and all the time I spent building up these expectations, it was like, oh no, this is actually like something totally different. We totally got you. We tricked you.
Devlin, give me the year.
So, Runner 2, for no reason.
The fuck is Runner 2?
It's Bit Trip Runner, Runner 2, future legend of something something.
What is it? What kind of what is it?
It's an infinite runner.
Okay.
It's based. It has music that it moves to. It's great for the reason that I have no expectations when playing it.
What's wrong?
It's on all the networks. So you can get PSN, Xbox Live.
Oh, it's on PSN?
Yeah,
Oh.
it came out later on the PSN than everything else, but it's there.
Okay.
It's got cool little 2D graphics. It's simple, easy, and my kids love to watch me play. So it's a great babysitter.
Probably Mini Gore 2, believe it or not.
Mini Gore?
Mini Gore 2. It's a kind of a twin stick shooter that's just done really well.
Mike?
BioShock Infinite.
Because?
I say it had a lot of unique gameplay. The way that you can slide down
The sky hooks and shit?
sky hooks, and yeah, it's cool.
TJ?
My favorite game I played this year was Journey.
Jonathan!
My game of the year would be Last of Us.
Because?
Just really good story and just a technically really well done game. Just you could tell that a lot was put into the technical side as well as the creative side. And the multiplayer is cool.
Christian.
Tomb Raider, the new one.
Yeah, that
It's
was awesome,
It's
that
so
game.
beautiful. I love how they rebooted Lara Croft and made her a real character and a lot more realistic and hopeless and helpless versus like, I'm rich and I can do whatever I want. So I really enjoyed that a lot.
Right.
Pretty brutally in the game too.
Yeah, she does die
That's what
brutally.
made it interesting because like when she dies, you're like, you kind of want to die just to see what happens.
I was really bothered by I loved that game and I wanted to play it with my kids.
Yeah.
But those gory deaths were too much. Okay, my game of the it's so many good games this year. I can't do game of the year. I'll say Tomb Raider, Gone Home, Volgar, Marvel superheroes, but that's just I can't judge that as a game because I love it so much. It's such fan service. Right now, those are probably my games of the year.